episode of our favorite YouTube channel. It's Honey and Lemons. Hey. So, first of all, let me start by saying thank you to everybody that has followed me through this season. Season 2 is coming to an end slowly and steadily, and it has been possible because of you. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. All 89 of you currently. As at this episode, we have 89 subscribers, and that's just amazing. From something that we started with 510 subscribers, and right now we're at 89. And I just want to say thank you to you guys, honestly, for every like, every comment, every share, every time you have clicked the subscribe button. It means a whole lot to me. So today, first of all, do you like my hair? So people around me say I look nicer with natural hair. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it to you guys to decide my other looks versus this particular look. I like it though, but I feel like, my head is big. They say everybody says their head is big, but like, lion head, man. Anyways, so I'm just going to go right into today's topic, and I want to talk about cultural appropriation. Appropriation. Is it appropriation or appropriation? Yes, appropriation. So I'm talking about cultural appropriation. Now, what does that mean? According to the dictionary, it means the unacknowledged or unintentional adoption of a particular idea or culture by someone or a group of people, right? So basically, that's like dictionary English. What it basically means is when you do things that people don't really understand, but it's like your own personal thing and it works for you, right? For someone like me, like I have multiple piercings on my ears, and and I have heard that this is part of the things that put some men off, in quotes. So I'm talking about it today, not like I care, but I just actually want to find out. Ladies, would you date, honestly, be honest with me right now, would you date or marry a man that sports dreadlocks or colors his hair like pink, copper brown, white, platinum blonde, all those colors that you're not so used to? Would you date or marry the person? Let me add a caveat. Knowing that the day you take him to your house, your parents are and believe that a man should look a certain way to be deemed respectable, right? Now, guys, would you date a lady or marry a lady that has multiple piercings, loves wristlets, anklets, tattoos, loves makeup and all the things that you're not so used to? Now, I'm asking these questions because cultural appropriation is a term that when you hear that word, you think it is really strict and rigid, but a lot of us actually have that mindset, right? It is learned. First off, it is learned, and secondly, society just unconsciously imbibes the pressure of cultural appropriation on you. Now, growing up, I was taught to, so I'm a Yoruba girl, right? And growing up, I was taught that when an elder is talking to you, you should not look the person in the face. It's a sign of respect to look down, right? But I realized that as an adult, that has somewhat taught me the habit of timidity. How someone is talking to you and you're looking away. You're already being timid, not because what the person is saying is correct, but just because you were taught to look away when an elderly person is talking to you. So there are some things that we have learned and that society has taught us that is actually not extremely right. For example, you see a guy that wears dreadlocks and has piercings and dresses some type of way, and you already write this person off like, this person, what good can this person do? Whereas this person is probably the smartest person that you know. Or you see a girl, right, that has multiple piercings and tattoos, and you already just place this perception on the person. Now, I am not a stickler for going overboard, right? There are some people that, because of their character and what they do, they have to look a certain way. I'm sure you understand. I don't have to be expressly clear about that. Oh my god, English is hard. Expressly clear about that. But you understand what I mean. But there are some things that we were taught, and I dare say that we have to unlearn. That's why I'm bringing up this topic. We need to talk about it. You should not, first of all, if you're a parent, I honestly believe that you should not tell a child to look down when talking to an elder. But it's actually not right, because what you're teaching you're teaching the child to be timid and fearful. You're actually teaching the child to second guess him or herself. And then this same child now grows up, and then you're talking to the child and you're saying, look at me when I'm talking to you. I'm sure some of you have parents that do that. And then your parent is talking to you, and your parent is saying, look at me when I'm talking to you. You don't look away. I'm talking to you, focus on me. And then some part of your head is like, but you said I should not look into your face when you're scolding me. So which one is it going to be? It kind of clouds our judgment a lot of times. It clouds our judgment. It changes our perception about people. And you tend to unknowingly judge this person before you even meet the person. I have met guys that have looked at me and just, I could literally see the look on their face. You know, when, like in animation movies, when they close a dungeon door, rather, you just see the dungeon door just roll, boof, and snaps shut. I have actually seen guys that have that look just flit across their face. And I already know that whether friendship or whatever relationship we're going to have, it might not be entirely productive until you change your mindset, right? So I really want to know what part of cultural appropriation or cultural appropriateness irks you the most. Which part irks you the most? Let me say another one that really, really irks me. You have an interview and then you already misjudge this person because of how this person looks. Now, you should look presentable for an interview. Honestly, you should look presentable, because of course how you're dressed is how you would be addressed, right? But you cannot judge, for example, you sitting behind the desk, you cannot judge somebody's appearance just because the person has more than one piercing. You just feel like, oh, this, no, our company is too conservative, so we're going to have to skip. Now, you might not tell the person, but then you go back behind closed doors and you're like, no, we're just going to have to skip this person. The person is intelligent and has what it takes, but I'm a big particular person on looks. You know, yeah, you know, that thing actually really irks me, because why don't you give this person a chance? In recent times, we have seen the leads of huge tech companies get billions of dollars for grants, and they don't look like your typical tech whiz. They don't look like your typical bookie, your typical nerd, right? So why would you allow perception that your society has shaped on you grow with you and now be that particular factor with which you judge others? Why? Please, guys, I just really want to know if it is only me that feels this type of way, or if you've experienced this and it just puts you off. Honestly, I really want to know. So let me know your opinions, tell me your thoughts. Yorubas would say ikunle okin sewa. I hope I said that correctly. Meaning, literal translation means that you kneel down, like to greet, of course. Like, you kneel down doesn't mean you have a good character. What that means is it's not by what you do, it's by your character, right? So appearance is important, but it should not be a factor with which you judge somebody. I don't know why I'm taking all this plenty for me. I don't know. Maybe it comes with the terrain, or like spotting new hair and stuff. And apart from appearance, there are other things that society has taught us that we really, really, really need to unlearn. Tell me some of them that you have experienced. Tell me if you have had a very nasty experience because someone judged you by your appearance, right? I would really like to know your thoughts and opinions on this. I might revisit this topic again in another way, just because we're not done with it. And please, Don't I look good? Until the next time you see this face, I would say do you. Take a break from all that you have done from the beginning of the year and take stock of all that you have experienced, your wins, your losses. That's what I mean by do you. Focus on you, right? And just count your blessings. You've come this far in 2021. It's something worth celebrating. And guys, season 2 is almost wrapping up. Whew. Like it's mixed feelings for me. Like I am happy, I am a little bit googly eyes, googly eyes, googly eyes, and I cannot believe that we have run 2 seasons on Honey and Lemons. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Anyways, I hope you did not judge me when you started following this YouTube channel, because I feel like I'm talking in the nonsense, and this is me signing out so that I don't confuse you anymore, but I convince you that you will see this beautiful face again. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely week, guys. Till the next episode on Honey and Lemons. I love you. I love you so, so much. Bye.